Chosen one, brace yourself. A powerful person is about to make you an insane offer. Listen closely, because this is not random, and this is not something to take lightly. This is about a moment that has already been set in motion, and if you ignore it, you may walk past something that was prepared for you long before today. I am telling you this now because the opportunity is real, the person is real, and the shift it brings into your life will not feel ordinary. This is the kind of turning point that changes direction, changes confidence, and changes how you see your own worth. Stay with this, because missing even a small part of this truth could delay something that was meant to arrive at the right time. You have been walking through seasons where nothing seemed to move, where doors stayed closed, where effort felt unseen and unappreciated. You wondered if your prayers were heard, if your patience meant anything, and if your waiting had a purpose at all. What you did not see was the preparation happening quietly behind the scenes, the alignment of people, decisions, and timing that you could never control on your own. This powerful person who is about to approach you has been placed in your path for a reason that goes beyond luck or coincidence. This offer will not just be about money or status, it will be about access, elevation, and a shift into a new level that matches what you have been carrying inside you. Type 1111 if you believe. I see the moments when you almost gave up, when you questioned your value, and when you felt like you were invisible in rooms where others were noticed. I saw how you stayed quiet instead of forcing your way in, how you chose integrity over shortcuts, and how you held on even when nothing seemed to reward you for it. This is why the offer coming to you will feel unexpected, because you did not chase it in the way others would. You stayed grounded, and because of that, what is coming carries a different kind of weight. It will not be shallow or temporary, it will be something that holds long-term impact if you handle it with wisdom. If you feel this stirring inside you right now, take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because this moment matters more than you realize, and your agreement with it opens your heart to receive what is being prepared. This powerful person is not just someone with influence, they are someone who recognizes something in you that others overlooked. They will see your potential clearly, even in areas where you doubted yourself. Their offer may come suddenly, in a conversation you did not expect, or through a connection that seems small at first. Do not underestimate the moment when it arrives, because what looks simple on the surface will carry deeper opportunity underneath. I am guiding you to pay attention, to stay aware, and to not dismiss what is offered out of fear or hesitation. You must also understand that not every offer is meant to distract you, and not every blessing comes wrapped in comfort. Sometimes what I send into your life requires courage to accept, because it stretches you beyond what you are used to. This is one of those moments. The offer will challenge you to step into a version of yourself that you have only imagined, and it will ask you to trust that you are ready, even if you feel uncertain. Do not shrink back when this happens, because shrinking now would mean delaying what you have already been prepared for. There are people around you who may not understand this shift when it begins. They may question it, doubt it, or even try to pull you back into what feels familiar. You must not let their fear become your decision. What is coming to you was not given to them, and they cannot see what you have been shown. Stay steady, stay focused, and remember that not every voice around you carries clarity. You have been guided this far for a reason, and you are not alone in this step forward. The timing of this offer is not random. It is arriving after you have grown through experiences that shaped your patience, your awareness, and your strength. If this had come earlier, you might not have recognized its value or handled it in a way that would sustain it. Now you are in a place where you can see clearly, think deeply, and act with intention. This is why the moment matters now, and why you must not treat it casually when it appears in your life. This powerful person will not just open a door, they will reveal a path that was hidden from you. You will begin to see possibilities that once felt out of reach, and you will realize that your life is not limited to what you have experienced so far. This is where your mindset must shift. You are not stepping into something that is too big for you. You are stepping into something that matches what has been growing inside you all along. Accept this truth, because doubt will try to convince you that you are not ready, and that is not the truth. As this unfolds, stay wise and stay grounded. Do not rush, do not become overwhelmed, and do not let excitement make you careless. Listen carefully, observe everything, and move with clarity. This is not about grabbing something quickly, it is about receiving something correctly. When you move with awareness, you protect what is being given to you. When you move with fear, you risk misunderstanding what is meant for you. You are not being lifted for a moment, you are being positioned for a season. This is why your mindset, your discipline, and your faith must stay strong. What is coming will require you to remain steady, even when things begin to change around you. You will need to trust that I am guiding you step by step, even when the path feels new. You have already come too far to turn back now. Now you are being led into a space where your worth is acknowledged, where your presence matters, and where your voice carries weight. This shift will feel different, but it is not meant to confuse you, it is meant to confirm that you have stepped into what was prepared. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. The person who approaches you will carry influence, but more importantly, they will carry clarity about what you can become. They will speak in a way that touches something deep inside you, something you have felt but could never fully express. You will sense that this connection is not forced, not random, and not temporary. There will be a natural flow in the conversation, a sense that doors are opening without resistance. Do not ignore this feeling, because it is part of the guidance that has been leading you to this exact moment. You have spent time questioning whether you were on the right path, whether your efforts were leading anywhere, and whether your quiet perseverance had meaning. I have seen every step, every decision, and every moment where you chose to keep going instead of giving up. Those choices have built something inside you that cannot be taken away, something that prepares you to handle what is coming. The offer will not overwhelm you when you remember who you have become through your journey. You are not the same person who once doubted everything. You are stronger, wiser, and more aware. As this opportunity begins to take shape, you must guard your mind carefully. Thoughts of fear will try to rise, telling you that this is too big, too fast, or too good to be true. Those thoughts are not your truth. They are distractions meant to pull you away from what is right in front of you. Replace those thoughts with clarity, with trust, and with the understanding that you are not stepping into something beyond you. You are stepping into something aligned with the growth that has already taken place within you. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There will be moments where you feel the weight of this change, where you realize that your life is shifting in ways you cannot fully control. This is where your faith must remain firm. You are not being asked to understand everything at once. You are being asked to trust the process as it unfolds. The powerful person who brings this offer is not there to confuse you, but to open a path that you were meant to walk. Their role is part of something greater, something that has been aligned with your purpose from the beginning. You must also remain humble as this happens. Recognition can change how people see you, and it can also change how you see yourself if you are not careful. Stay grounded in who you are, in the values that carried you through difficult seasons, and in the faith that kept you moving forward. Do not let success create distance between you and your true self. The strength of what is coming lies in your ability to remain steady, even when everything around you begins to shift. There will be people who suddenly take interest in you when this opportunity becomes visible. Some will be genuine, and some will not. You must learn to discern the difference without becoming closed or fearful. Not everyone who approaches you will have the same intentions as the one who brings this offer. Pay attention to actions, not just words. Notice consistency, not just excitement. This awareness will protect you as you move forward. The offer itself may come with conditions, expectations, or responsibilities that stretch you beyond your current comfort. Do not see this as pressure, see it as preparation. Growth does not come from staying the same, it comes from stepping into what challenges you. You have already been shaped through your past experiences, and now you are being positioned to expand even further. Accept this growth with confidence, knowing that you are capable of rising to meet it. There will be moments where you look back at your past and realize how far you have come. You will see the contrast between who you were and who you are becoming. Let that realization strengthen you, not overwhelm you. You are not losing yourself in this process. You are discovering a deeper version of yourself that was always there. This is not about becoming someone else. It is about stepping fully into who you were meant to be. The powerful person who steps into your life will not stay distant. There will be interaction, communication, and a sense of ongoing connection. This is not a one-time moment. It is the beginning of something that continues to develop. Be present in these interactions, listen carefully, and respond with clarity. Do not rush to prove yourself, because your value will already be seen. Allow things to unfold naturally, without forcing or overthinking every step. You may also notice changes in your environment as this begins to take shape. Opportunities may start appearing in areas that were once closed, and people may respond to you differently than before. These changes are not random. They are reflections of the shift happening within you and around you. Stay aware of these signs, because they will confirm that you are moving in the right direction. There is also a need for patience as everything aligns. Even though the offer may come suddenly, the full impact of it will unfold over time. Do not expect everything to change overnight, and do not become discouraged if some things take longer to develop. What is built with care and intention lasts longer than what is rushed. Trust the timing, even when it requires you to wait. As you step into this new phase, remember that you are not alone in this journey. You are being guided, protected, and supported in ways that you may not always see. The presence that has carried you through your struggles is still with you now, guiding your steps and shaping your path. You are not walking into uncertainty without support. You are walking into purpose with guidance. There will be moments where you feel a quiet confidence rising within you, a sense that you are exactly where you need to be. Hold on to that feeling, because it is your anchor. When doubts try to creep in, return to that sense of knowing. You are not here by accident, and this opportunity is not misplaced. Everything is aligning for a reason that goes beyond what you can currently see. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind, but this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You are now entering a phase where your awareness must deepen, because what is unfolding around you will require more than excitement. It will require discernment, patience, and a calm spirit that does not rush ahead of understanding. The offer that is coming carries weight, and with that weight comes responsibility that you must not ignore. This is not something to be taken lightly, because what looks like a simple opportunity on the surface holds layers that will shape your future decisions. Stay grounded in every step, because the way you respond now will determine how far this blessing carries you. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a reason why this powerful person has been drawn toward you, and it is not based on chance or convenience. They have seen something in you that aligns with what they need, but more importantly, with what you are meant to step into. You may not fully understand why they chose you, and that uncertainty may make you question your place in this moment. Do not let that question grow into doubt, because your selection was not random. What they see in you is real, even if you are still learning to see it in yourself. As this connection begins to strengthen, you must learn how to listen with clarity. Words will be spoken, ideas will be shared, and plans will begin to take shape. Do not rush to respond before you fully understand what is being presented. Take your time to process, to reflect, and to recognize what aligns with your purpose. This is not about agreeing with everything immediately. It is about moving with wisdom and understanding what is truly right for you. You have spent so much of your life adapting to situations where you had to settle, where you had to accept less than what you deserved just to keep moving forward. This moment is different. You are no longer in a position where you must accept whatever is given without question. You have the right to think, to choose, and to step forward in a way that honors your value. Do not forget this, because stepping into something greater also means carrying a greater sense of self-respect. Type 555 to affirm. There will be subtle tests along the way, moments where your patience and your character are quietly observed. These tests are not meant to trap you, but to reveal how you handle growth and responsibility. Stay consistent in your behavior, in your words, and in your actions. Do not change who you are just because the environment is changing. Authenticity will protect you in ways that pretense never could. You must also be careful not to allow fear of losing this opportunity to control your decisions. Fear can make you rush, can make you agree to things you have not fully considered, and can push you into actions that are not aligned with your peace. What is meant for you will not require you to abandon your clarity or your values. If something feels forced or rushed, take a step back and breathe. You are not in a position where you must grab this out of desperation. You are in a position where you can receive it with calm confidence. The powerful person who approaches you will not expect perfection from you, but they will expect honesty and presence. They will notice how you carry yourself, how you communicate, and how you respond under pressure. This is where your inner strength becomes visible. You do not need to impress them with something you are not. Your strength lies in being real, in being grounded, and in showing up with clarity. As you walk through this, you may notice old fears trying to return. Thoughts about failure, about not being enough, or about things falling apart may try to rise within you. These thoughts are echoes of your past, not reflections of your present. You have grown beyond the place where those fears held power over you. Acknowledge them, but do not give them control. Let them pass and return your focus to what is in front of you now. This is also a moment where your discipline will matter. Opportunity can open a door, but discipline determines how long that door stays open. You will need to stay focused, to manage your time wisely, and to remain committed to the path that is unfolding. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from what is important. Stay aligned with your purpose, even when other things try to take your attention. You may begin to see changes in how you think about your future. What once seemed distant or unrealistic may now feel possible, even within reach. Allow yourself to expand your vision, to imagine what your life can become beyond the limits you once accepted. This is not about dreaming without action. It is about aligning your thoughts with the new reality that is being introduced to you. There will also be moments where you must stand firm in your decisions, even when others do not agree with you. Not everyone will understand the path you are walking, and not everyone is meant to. You cannot expect everyone to see what you see or feel what you feel. Stay true to your direction, even when it feels like you are standing alone. Your journey is not meant to be validated by others, it is meant to be lived by you. The offer that is coming may also bring new environments, new spaces, and new expectations. You may find yourself in places that once felt out of reach, interacting with people who carry different perspectives and experiences. Do not let this intimidate you. You belong in the spaces you are being led into. Carry yourself with quiet confidence, knowing that you have been prepared for this. At the same time, do not lose sight of where you came from. Your past has shaped your strength, your humility, and your understanding of what truly matters. Keep that with you as you move forward. It will keep you grounded, and it will remind you of the journey that brought you here. You are not leaving your past behind, you are building upon it. As everything continues to unfold, remember that this is not just about the offer itself, it is about the transformation that comes with it. You are stepping into a version of your life that requires more awareness, more responsibility, and more faith. This transformation will not always feel comfortable, but it will always be purposeful. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There will be moments where you feel a deep sense of gratitude, where you realize that what is happening is something you once hoped for, but never fully expected. Hold on to that gratitude, because it will keep your heart open and your spirit steady. Gratitude will remind you that this is not something to take for granted, but something to honor and nurture. You must not treat this as something small, because the impact of this decision will ripple into areas of your life you have not yet imagined. Stay present, stay aware, and do not let your focus drift away from what truly matters. Type 1010 if you trust God. There will be a moment where everything becomes real to you, where the weight of this opportunity settles in your spirit. You will realize that this is not something you are watching from a distance, but something you are actively part of. That realization may bring both excitement and a quiet sense of responsibility. Do not allow the responsibility to overwhelm you, because you have been prepared for this in ways you may not fully understand. Every challenge you faced before this moment has strengthened your ability to carry what is now being placed in your hands. The powerful person who brought this offer will begin to show more of their intention as time goes on. You will see how they think, how they make decisions, and how they respond to challenges. Pay attention to these details because they will teach you more than words ever could. This is not just an opportunity to receive, it is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to expand your understanding. What you gain from this connection will shape how you move forward long after this moment. Type 1212 to claim miracles. As you move deeper into this, you must remain honest with yourself. There will be moments where you are asked to make decisions that test your clarity and your values. Do not rush those decisions, and do not let pressure push you into choices that do not sit well with your spirit. You are not here to compromise who you are. You are here to expand while staying true to yourself. When you remain aligned with your truth, you protect what is being built. You may begin to notice that your time becomes more valuable and your energy becomes more focused. This is a natural shift that comes with growth. You will no longer have the same space for distractions, for unnecessary conversations, or for situations that do not contribute to your direction. Do not feel guilty for this change. You are not becoming distant, you are becoming intentional. Your focus must align with the path you are now walking. There will also be moments where you feel tested by silence, where things do not move as quickly as you expect. Do not let those moments create doubt within you. Not every step will be loud or visible, and not every part of the process will feel exciting. Some parts will require patience, consistency, and trust in what is being built behind the scenes. Stay steady in those moments, because they are just as important as the ones filled with visible progress. The offer you have received is not just about what you gain, it is also about how you carry it. Your attitude, your discipline, and your awareness will determine how far this opportunity takes you. You cannot rely on the moment alone. You must build upon it with intention. This is where your daily choices matter. The way you show up, the way you think, and the way you respond will shape the outcome more than you realize. You may also notice that your confidence begins to shift. It will no longer come from external validation, but from a deeper understanding of your own worth. This is a quiet confidence, one that does not need to be proven or displayed. It is steady, grounded, and rooted in the knowledge that you are exactly where you need to be. Hold on to that confidence, because it will guide you through moments where external circumstances may try to shake you. As this continues, you must remain open to learning. Even though you have grown, there is still more for you to understand. The environment you are stepping into will introduce you to new ways of thinking, new perspectives, and new challenges. Do not resist this growth. Allow yourself to absorb what is useful and apply it in a way that strengthens your path. Growth is not about losing yourself, it is about expanding your capacity. There will be people who watch your progress, some with admiration and some with quiet resistance. You must not let either of these influence your direction. Praise can be just as distracting as doubt if you allow it to define your actions. Stay focused on your purpose, not on how others respond to it. Your journey is not meant to be shaped by opinions, it is meant to be guided by clarity. At times, you may feel the urge to move faster, to push ahead and secure everything at once. Resist that urge. What is meant for you does not require rushing. Move with intention, take each step with awareness, and allow things to unfold at the right pace. When you rush, you risk overlooking details that matter. When you move with patience, you build something that lasts. You are also being called to protect your peace in this season. Not every conversation deserves your attention, and not every situation requires your involvement. Choose where you invest your energy wisely. Protecting your peace is not about avoiding responsibility, It is about maintaining the clarity you need to move forward. Without that clarity, even the best opportunity can become overwhelming. The connection you have formed with this powerful person will continue to reveal layers of opportunity. It may begin with one offer, but it will not end there. Doors will continue to open as long as you remain aligned with the path you are on. This is not a single moment of change. It is the beginning of a continuous shift that will unfold over time. You may also begin to see how your past struggles have shaped your ability to navigate this moment. The resilience you built, the patience you learned, and the strength you developed are all coming together now. Nothing you went through was wasted. Every experience has contributed to your readiness for what is happening now. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money, attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. As you move forward, keep your faith steady. Even when things feel uncertain, even when challenges arise, do not lose sight of the presence that has guided you this far. You are not walking this path alone. There is a hand guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward what is meant for you. The offer that entered your life has already begun to shift your thinking, your focus, and your awareness. You may notice that you no longer see things the same way, and situations that once felt important may now feel distant or unnecessary. This is not confusion, this is clarity rising within you. You are beginning to understand what truly matters and what no longer holds value in your life. Allow this shift to happen without resistance, because it is guiding you into alignment with what is ahead. There will be a moment where you recognize that this opportunity is not just about external change, but internal transformation. You are being stretched in ways that require you to think differently, to act differently, and to carry yourself with a new level of awareness. This transformation may feel uncomfortable at times, because it is moving you beyond what you are used to. Do not resist that discomfort. It is not here to harm you, it is here to refine you. Type 1111 if you believe. As you continue forward, you must become more intentional with your choices. Small decisions will begin to carry more weight, and the way you respond to situations will have a greater impact than before. You cannot move carelessly in this season. Every step must be taken with awareness, with thought, and with a clear understanding of where you are going. This is not pressure, this is responsibility, and it is a sign that you are stepping into something meaningful. There will also be moments where you feel a quiet distance from people or places that once felt familiar. This is not rejection, this is redirection. Not everything that was part of your past is meant to move forward with you into your future. Let go of what no longer aligns without guilt or hesitation. Holding on to what has already served its purpose will only slow your progress. Trust that what remains with you is what truly belongs in your journey. The powerful person who connected with you will continue to play a role, but your focus must not become dependent on them. They are a part of the path, not the entire path. Your strength must come from within, from your faith, and from your understanding of who you are becoming. Do not place your confidence in any single person or situation. Stay rooted in something deeper, something that does not change when circumstances shift. You may begin to see new challenges appear, not as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow. These challenges will test your patience, your discipline, and your ability to remain calm under pressure. Do not see them as setbacks. They are part of the process that strengthens you for what is ahead. Each challenge you face now is preparing you to handle something greater later.